Welcome to the Eastern Shore MarketWatch, brought to you by Real Estate Business Intelligence, an MRIS company. Let's take a look at the most recent activity in the Eastern Shore housing market, which includes these areas. The nation added 175,000 jobs in February, beating expectations despite the weather. Over the past 12 months, the U.S. gained 2.2 million new jobs, led by growth in professional services, leisure and hospitality, education, and health services. The U.S. unemployment rate increased slightly to 6.7% in February from 6.6% in January. However, this increase was primarily due to an increase in the labor force, indicating more people are looking for work than last month. Activity in the national housing market was largely stalled as this winter continues to be unusually severe. Existing home sales, pending home sales, and housing starts were below their year-ago levels, but new home sales improved from last year. Rising prices and interest rates continue to be sources of uncertainty, but have been overshadowed by the winter weather. Updated local employment data is not available this month due to re-benchmarking by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. In February, buyer activity slowed, but seller activity continued to improve. There were 136 closed sales in February, 6.2% fewer than last year. This is the first year-over-year decrease in nearly a year. The number of new pending contracts also decreased, declining 17.4% from last February to just 213 contracts. The number of homes for sale continues to rise and has now shown consecutive year-over-year increases for the last 9 months. The number of active listings increased 7% from last year, rising to 2,727 listings at the end of February. Even with this increase, inventory remains tight and is only 70% of its 2010 peak. New listings decreased as compared to the prior year for the third consecutive month. There were 403 new listings in February, 11% fewer than this time last year. The median sales price reached its highest February level in 6 years. As compared to last year, it increased 28% to $237,500. Median days on market for the region is 113 days, 7 days less than this time last year, and the lowest February level in 4 years. February continued January's pattern of a sluggish housing market, likely due to the weather. Both closed sales and new pending contracts decreased, and while active listings increased, new listings fell. Overall inventory remains low, which is contributing to median sales price growth and quick home sales. As the weather finally moderates with spring, look for buyers and sellers to become much more active. That's the Eastern Shore Market Watch for this month. Check back next month for the latest.